Welcome back to Easy GURPS, where a GURPS nerd tries his hand at the Pathfinder beginner box. I'm not sure if there's much viewership value here, but I thought I was gonna try and actually play out some combat here using the beginner box rules, following the little adventure myself, just play it solo. So I thought I'd turn on the camera so y'all can follow along. So we're working for this little halfling chick, I guess, Tamley Tanderville. She runs a fishery. She wants us to go down in the basement and investigate some missing fish and some smashed barrels and like. Interesting, nice and simple, straightforward. I already see that being a little bit weak of a motivation. I'd probably add that she had some magic item that was maybe while she was down there, she had it just sitting on one of these shelves. She forgot it, came back to grab it later, and found it was gone and stuff was smashed. So that would motivate the characters to go find this magic item. That would maybe motivate her to pay more as well. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. It'd warrant a 10 gold. Who cares about the rats or whatever? And I would make it probably a magic item that's useless to adventurers, but really useful for her business, something like a fish finder. It's like a little compass that points to schools of fish, you know, something like that. Just something that's more at stake for Tamley. Anyways, whatever. Cool little adventure. Here we go. So we descend. I'll just read the box text. The stairs leading into the basement of the Otari fishery creak with age as you make your way downstairs to find the beast that has been eating all the fish. It's kind of primary. I like it though. It's simple. It's good for all ages. That's really great. They've done that because my kids are interested in playing this already. So that's cool. I see with the D&D Essentials or Starter Kit or whatever. I like the adventure, like the Cragmaw Caves in what is that? The starter set. That is a really great dungeon. But it's not quite as simple as this. It's not as much of an introductory, so this goes the extra mile and is really simple. So kudos to Pathfinder for that. In the center of the room between stone pillars, holding up the fishery overhead, are barrels filled with salted fish. 2 of these barrels have been smashed open, spilling the contents on the floor. In the east wall is a large hole opening into darkness. So here's our cool barrels. I guess these are white erase. I could mark these up. Smash one of these suckers open. Just a few hours ago, you gathered with a few other adventurers in the office of Tamley Tanderville's office, where she offered you 10 gold pieces each if you could put an end to this menace. Yeah, 10 gold is a lot. That's a lot of money just to go investigate who's smashing her. That's 40 gold. I'd make them go after the fish finder too. I think that's how I'm gonna run it. If I ever run this for somebody. She was thrilled when you agreed to help her with this simple task. But as you make your way downstairs, you can't help but wonder if this might be a lot more adventure than you bargained for. Blah blah blah. It sets up the for a first-time GM, amazing, which is me. Well, first time like GMing anything. If you've never even run a game before as a GM, this is great. Love this beginner box. I can't say it enough. Okay, then a strange cheering. Okay, so after each player has had a chance to do one thing, so we let them come down and they'll look around, and Valeros is first. Here's Kyra. I think I'd just stand her here on guard and maybe put Valeros actually ahead and her over here, just keeping an eye on this hole. Because right away, what's up with that, you know? That's a huge hole. And I'd get the wizard and Miss Riel, the elf. They've got higher perception, and I'd be like, I think I'd roll perception. They're just looking around, whatever. Okay, and then a strange chittering comes from the hole in the wall. Suddenly, a massive rat the size of a dog emerges from the darkness, and it isn't alone. The giant rats rush toward you, their huge teeth snapping. Now, this is pretty cool. We've got these nice pawns here. Love it. I don't own any minis or pawns or anything, so this is my first foray into, you know, kind of the real deal. Look at me. I'm like a real boy now. I have real gaming accessories. But you know, I'm for this top-down view, and even for gaming at a table mostly, you know, these tokens are so hard to beat. Like, you know, how much better can the viewer see that? And they stand out too, those nice high contrast. Anyways, this is the beginner box today, so we're gonna stick with the supplied items. Here comes the 4 rats. Okay, now the first combat, it tells me, okay, roll a d20 and add the giant rat's perception to find their initiative. Okay, I'll just roll for 1. Oh my goodness, a 16. So that's a 21 for the rats. Okay, find the rats' full stats on page 75. Let's take a look at that, because I think I looked at this before, and I think they have a climbing. Yeah, athletics. +4 to climb or swim. Good golly. +4 to climb. I'm going to make this stuff of nightmares. I'm going to make one coming in kind of on the wall, and so they can all just pile in kind of all at once. These 2 will come running in on the wall, and 2 are going to go after Valeros. Assuming they go first. Let me roll for the good guys. Oh, a natural 20. The good guys see it coming. Okay. Okay. They will just hold their attacks, I think. Can you do that? I'm already at the limit of my rules knowledge here. How can I do that? I might have to look that up. Okay, just using the basic here. Basic cards. I can interact, leap, sneak, seek, stand, step, stride, strike. So I'll just say they kind of appear, and yeah, we just hold, and they will do their thing. I'll just yeah, we'll let them move up, and then we'll interrupt. So these 2 are gonna run like on the wall, like possessed creatures. So we'll say it's like a climb DC. I don't know, like maybe 15 to do that. It's kind of hard, but they've got a +4, so that one does it. So he's able to move normally, we'll say. Oh, and a 20. This die is hot. This die is just burning up here. 20. Just rolled a second 20. So these 2 are able to move their full speed. So what is their move here? Stride 30 feet. So yeah, they can get right up in the grill of these guys. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of like a 5, yeah, to there, and this one will be able to do the same to there, and then these ones will get up here. So that's their first action. Their first action has been used up in a stride, and we won the initiative. So at this point, before they get to hit us, I think I'm gonna allow the characters to just swing away. So this is cool. This is cool. Okay, this is what we came for. Rolling some dice, killing some mice. So yeah, it's hard for you to see from the camera angle for sure, but here we go. Here's a Valero swing 6. That's not so great. Plus, oh, he's got a hefty +9, so that's a 15. AC is 15. All right. Okay, he slashes 1 for 2 plus, what is that? Oh, his longsword is a D8. D8, that's cool. Oh, 8 plus 4 damage. That's 12 damage. Hit points are only 8, so Valeros takes 1 down immediately. That one's dead. Valeros will take his second strike since he has 3. This one will be -1. No, wait. Minus. No, plus. Oh, good golly. Looking at the wrong sheets. This is an interesting way to learn. I guess if you're feeling like an advanced role player, this is a good test. Can you run 4 characters and 4 monsters all at once with a new system? I'm pushing my meager brains abilities here. So that's the multiple attack penalty is -5 on that shot. So instead of +9, he has +4. So yeah, 18. That's still a hit. Very cool. Oh my goodness. 6 damage that time, +4. So that's 10 damage. And what was it again? 8 hit points for the rats. He downs the second one. Oh, cool. And here I thought that 4 giant rats might actually pose trouble for these heroes. Maybe not. I guess it matters big if they had have won the initiative. Actually, that would have been a huge changing of the tide. I suspect, you know, in GURPS you get 1 attack, and that's it, and then your turn is over. Oh, sometimes 2 if you're whatever rapid striking. It frightens me, I gotta be honest, in Pathfinder, where you can attack 3 times in a round before the other guy gets to go. Like, you can just get just bludgeoned to death before you even get a chance. 3 attacks seems like a lot. Good old map penalty though helps. So here's Kyra. She's using a scimitar or some nonsense. Yeah, a cleric with a scimitar. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm so old school. I'd like to see a mace or something like that. Anyways, whatever. Scimitar, pretty cool. A little overpowered maybe, but whatever. It's good. It's all the same damage. Whatever. Kyra 1d6. Yeah, that'd be a mace damage, anyways, wouldn't it? So she slashes with that scimitar, and she hits with a +4 to attack. So that's a 17. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. 1d6 plus 1 damage. Oh, 2. She is a chomp. She is a chomp when it comes to damage. That's cool. That's cool. No problem. Kyra. Val. Ez. And Misrael or Mauricio. Okay, and the rats. 1 takes 2 damage. She'll try to swing again. I don't think she'll hit. She'll miss. And does she have a shield? No, she doesn't. Kyra needs a shield. She should have a shield. She'll might as well take a swing. Get lucky on the last one. No, she will not. Okay. Mauricio will turn and attack. Oh yes, and that's a big hit. Big hit. Mauricio lands a 1d6 plus 4. So that's 6 damage on the other rat. And she'll swing again. That will be +2, so that's a miss, and 8. And 11, yeah, that's a -3. Misses. Okay, we've got Ezrin in the back. He will 1, 2, 3 stride. And he has a spell I think I can use here. Just trying to... what are his actual spells here? Force Barrage. Oh, cool. Okay, we've got some damage. I'm going to use a single action Force Barrage. This is cool. Dealing 1d4 plus 1 damage to the injured one right here. It has partial cover, but it hits automatically. Now, how does that work, eh? For every action you spend to cast a spell, you shoot a shard of magic toward a creature you can see within 120 feet. I can see it. Do I have to make a... Does it have cover? It has cover for an attack, but not against something that automatically hits, I guess. Okay. Choose the target, each missile individually. I can cast this 3 times. Oh, I'm going to cast it 3... I'm going to use all 3 actions and send 3 missiles. That's 3 damage to the first one, and that will put him up to 9 damage, so that'll kill that one. And then 2 more. Yeah, man. 2 more Force Barrages into this rat. That's 3 damage. Puts him up to 5 of 8. I need another 3. Oh, and I only get 2. Okay, that rat's down to 1 hit point right here. And Ezrin is out of attacks. Now it comes back to the interrupted rat turns. And the rat has 2 attacks left. It will just mindlessly attack. It can attack diagonally, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see who randomly... it attacks Mauricio. With a natural 20. That's gonna hurt. Bye-bye, Mauricio. This is what I was afraid of. Like, yeah, if those rats had to come in and started just pounding on natural 20s, 3 shots, like, golly. Okay, 1d6 plus 1. 2d6 plus, it'll be plus 1. 2, 7, 8 damage to Mauricio. 8 damage. Okay. 8 damage. That's funny. Okay, and last attack. The rat will just, wail away. It has a minus that time. Yeah. Oh, it's only a second attack. It's a +2. Mercial is a AC of 18, though. Okay. Alright, cool. Now it's back to us. Kyra whirls and brings down the scimitar. No, she does not, because she's a chump. What is her bonus to hit? 4. No, that's not going to do it. Second shot. Oh, yes. It's a -1. That will hit. Barely. And a d6. Oh, good golly. She's so weak. Oh, she's got +1 to damage, so 2. Yeah, that is enough. It only had 1 hit point left. Okay. We killed all 4 rats. Okay, after combat, there was much rejoicing. One side is defeated or flees. You don't need to track the actions anymore. I love this explanation. They just explain everything. The heroes return to talk to Tamley. She's relieved to learn that the rats are dead, but she is certain that rats couldn't have caused all the destruction below. The heroes will have to explore further if they want to earn their reward. Yeah, see, that's where they need the extra. Are we sure? Rats that size? They are very likely to bust into barrels and eat the fish. I mean, we have no other indication that there's anything else going on here. It's probably the rats, right? The simplest explanation is usually the whatever. But if we have a missing fish finder, yeah, the rats probably didn't take that off of the shelf. Yep. I haven't read ahead in this adventure, actually. Who did actually do it? Who done it? I didn't read the mystery. I didn't solve the mystery myself yet. Anyways, so that's cool. That's cool. There's the first room encounter. I don't know how titillating that is for you viewers out there, but I wanted to play through it myself. So there's a freebie for you. I didn't use the action counters. I don't really need that. I think I can handle it even with this. But that is really cool. That's cool to have. Yeah, cool. Already, I've got some rules to look up on how to handle the kind of like partial cover, I guess, this rat had on the force barrage. The rat doesn't get a save at all, does it? Maybe it does. And the other question was, can I hold my actions? Yeah, gotta look that up. Awesome. Pathfinder beginner box, played by an insufferable GURPS nerd. Roll on.